Good morning everyone, my name is La Mei Lei and today I will be talking about my educational philosophy. I believe that the aim of education is to inform heterogeneous learners about diverse knowledge inside and outside of the school environment, and for learners to have the potential to recognize and understand the world around them and most essentially themselves. I strongly resonate with the idea that education has the ability to transform the individual and society. My philosophy is like medication, where each individual medicine is used to treat or prevent disease from spreading. Medication have the ability to give people hope and allow them to become healthy and active. Similarly, education also gives people hope for a better future. The advantage and power of medicines is to prevent diseases from spreading. Within my classroom environment, it is imperative for me to integrate cultural and social diversity, as it will help me prevent mythical norms and stereotypes such as gender or racial stereotyping from spreading. It will also be my goal to ensure that these societal attitudes will not become part of my students, and for me to do this, I must educate them about diversity within our society. This will also allow my students to become aware of the agency of socialization, which is where an individual's decision-making and their beliefs have been influenced by families, schools, media, and many more. As teachers, we can make a difference in individuals' lives, and as a teacher, I can have an impact on the understanding of the curriculum within my classroom by teaching students important school and life lessons. It is essential for learners to be respectful of and to accept the importance of gender, socio-economic situation, cultural background identity, and religious diversity, as this will help prevent them from discriminating against this group of people. With this approach, it will allow my students and society to transform their opinions about the diversity of our country in a positive manner because they have had the opportunity to learn about it. Therefore, this will enable social transformation to take place instead of social reproduction. Bell Hooks once said, "Education is always a vacation rooted in hopefulness." As teachers, we believe that learning is possible, that nothing can keep an open mind from seeking after knowledge and finding a way to know. As a teacher, I strongly believe it is crucial for educators to have an open mind and to educate our students on the issues that occur in the world around us, because they will one day experience these stereotypes and mythical norms. Medicines have the power to cure people, and as teachers we also have power. The power to influence individuals positively, and through them there are flow-on effects upon hopes, practices, lives and dogmas of our diverse population. If there was no medication for people in the world, there will be many who would die. Education is similar because if there was no school or teachers, generation upon generation would not have the knowledge and understanding. Therefore, individuals would have diminished the quality of their existence. Moreover, when medications are taken appropriately, they elevate anguish and discomfort, and this likewise can relate back to the teacher's pedagogical choices. Within a classroom environment, each child is heterogeneous, meaning they are diverse in character. And due to this, as a teacher, I must promote and apply the use of equity. And by doing this, I will strive to meet my students' individual learning needs. I will also ensure that I create a strong connection with my students in order to know them and support them with their struggles inside and outside the school. Now Noddings mentioned, when we confirm someone, we identify a better self and encourage its development. To do this, we must know the other reasonably well. Otherwise, we cannot see what the other is really striving for, what ideal he or she may long to make real. Knowing my students will enable me to distinguish how to teach them correctly and effectively. Furthermore, I will create a supportive learning environment for my students and help them with their individual growth. I will also make them feel cared for, valued, accepted, and safe. It is my responsibility as a teacher to have no child left behind in their learning, as every child matters. Without these medicines illustrating my educational skills, I would not have the ability to help and transform my students and their society.